90-Day Fiance, Varya Malina strikes plea deal in felony theft case. In a shocking turn of events, 90-Day Fiance alum Varya Malina has found herself at the center of a legal storm, resulting in a felony theft charge that has left fans stunned and critics buzzing. Known for her bold personality and dramatic on-screen presence, Varya has often courted controversy, but this latest chapter in her post-reality TV life could mark her most serious public scandal yet. With her recent plea deal, the saga surrounding her criminal case is far from over, raising serious questions about her future in the spotlight and her overall standing within the franchise and fanbase. From reality star to criminal defendant, Varya Malina first burst onto the 90-Day Fiancé scene with a mix of charisma, charm, and drama that instantly made her a standout. A Russian beauty with a fierce attitude and a sharp tongue, she captured attention in her relationship with Jeffrey Paschal, a controversial figure in his own right. Their turbulent love story was followed closely by viewers, and even after the cameras stopped rolling, Varya continued to remain in the public eye. However, what fans did not expect was for Varya to end up on the wrong side of the law. In a stunning twist, she was arrested and charged with felony theft, a charge that carried with it the weight of a serious legal outcome and potential jail time. The situation rapidly spiraled, and speculation ran wild on social media as people tried to make sense of how a former TV sweetheart had seemingly fallen from grace. The incident that started it all. While details surrounding the incident have been scarce, insiders allege that the theft involved high-value property taken under questionable circumstances. Varya was accused of unlawfully entering a property and removing items that did not belong to her, igniting a criminal investigation that led to her arrest. Some fans speculate that the incident may have stemmed from a long-standing personal feud or dispute, possibly linked to her complicated relationship with Jeffrey or individuals connected to him. Though the specifics remain unclear, the seriousness of the felony charge left little doubt about the gravity of the situation. Initial court records revealed that Varya was facing a possible felony conviction, which could have led to significant jail time, a hefty fine, and permanent damage to her reputation. The potential consequences were enormous, and she knew it. Legal maneuvering behind the scenes. Rather than going to trial and risking a more severe sentence, Varya's legal team worked tirelessly behind the scenes to secure a more favorable outcome. After months of legal maneuvering, tense negotiations, and courtroom appearances, a plea deal was ultimately reached. By striking a plea agreement, Varya agreed to plead guilty to a lesser offense in exchange for reduced penalties. The deal reportedly involved avoiding jail time, though it may include probation, community service, fines, or other conditions that must be met to avoid further consequences. The plea deal, while providing Varya some relief from the looming possibility of incarceration, also serves as a public admission of guilt. This has led to intense backlash from parts of the 90-Day Fiancé fanbase, many of whom now view her in a different light. For others, it has simply deepened the mystery and drama that has always surrounded her. Fan reactions, outrage, support, and everything in between. As expected, the fan reaction to Varya's plea deal has been intense and deeply divided. On one side, many viewers expressed outrage, disappointment, and frustration over her actions. Some even called for her to be permanently blacklisted from the 90-Day Fiancé franchise and all associated spin-offs, citing her criminal behavior as proof that she should no longer be given a public platform. Others, however, came to her defense. Supporters argued that she made a mistake and should be given the chance to redeem herself. Many pointed out that her relationship with Jeffrey was emotionally turbulent and could have played a role in her behavior. Some even suggested that she had been manipulated, taken advantage of, or pushed to her limits by those around her. This polarizing response has ignited countless online debates, with fans taking to Reddit, Instagram, and TikTok to voice their opinions. The division is striking, and shows no signs of subsiding anytime soon. Impact on her public image and career. The fallout from the case is already taking a toll on Varya's public image. Once seen as a strong and independent woman navigating the challenges of love and culture, she's now being scrutinized through a very different lens. Her social media accounts, which once showcased a mix of lifestyle content, inspirational posts, and reality TV throwbacks, have been flooded with comments questioning her integrity and mocking her legal troubles. The backlash has forced Varya to go silent at times, leaving fans wondering whether she'll stage a public comeback or quietly retreat from the limelight. Brands and sponsors who previously partnered with her are reportedly reconsidering their affiliations, with some pulling back entirely due to the negative press. The influencer world, which thrives on clean reputations and high engagement, is not always forgiving, especially when criminal charges are involved. Even her potential return to 90 Day Fiance or its spin-offs remains uncertain. While the franchise has featured controversial figures in the past, a felony theft charge, even with a plea deal, may be too much for producers to overlook. Personal struggles behind the headlines. Though the legal case is front and center, Varya's personal life is also under scrutiny. Following Jeffrey Pashal's own legal issues, including his conviction and incarceration for assault and kidnapping, Varya had reportedly been under immense emotional stress. Some sources claim that Varya's mental health suffered as she tried to navigate the public fallout of Jeffrey's arrest and sentencing. As someone who once defended Jeffrey and stood by him publicly, her loyalty cost her dearly, both emotionally and socially. In recent months, Varya hinted at her struggles through cryptic social media posts, referencing betrayal, heartbreak, and inner turmoil. While she rarely addressed the case directly, the emotional weight was palpable. Friends close to her have hinted that she may have acted out of desperation or emotional breakdown, rather than calculated criminal intent. Still, others are less forgiving, arguing that emotional struggles do not excuse theft or criminal behavior. The debate between compassion and accountability continues to rage across the internet. What's next for Varya? With the plea deal behind her, Varya now faces the daunting task of rebuilding her life, reputation, and possibly her career. Whether or not she returns to the world of reality TV remains to be seen, but the path ahead will not be easy. Probation requirements, court-ordered counseling, or community service could become part of her immediate reality. She may also need to complete theft prevention classes or restitution payments, depending on the exact terms of her plea agreement. Rehabilitating her image in the public will take time and effort. If she hopes to win back fans and regain her influence, Varya may need to offer a heartfelt apology, show real growth, and take tangible steps to make amends for her actions.